Hello, Facebook. Anna Rorba is here, coming to you live from Dodge City, Kansas. It's beautiful weather outside. I'm sitting here watching kids playing sprinklers. And today I'm gonna bring a life lesson to you. Are you ready to learn how to find your self-worth? This story that I'm gonna read to you first, we're gonna summarize and learn a life lesson from it. So the story I found was shared by one of the teachers from Kansas on Facebook. Today was bittersweet, my last day of my first yet semester of teaching ever. My last day with my fourth graders, my last chance to leave an impact on them, since unfortunately I might not ever see them again. In order to hopefully leave an impression on them that would last a lifetime, I went to the bank last night and asked for the most crisp, without flaws, never been folded 100 bill they had. I would be using that 100 bill today in my final lesson of the semester. After our awards ceremony this morning, we returned to my classroom, where I delivered my final lesson for this school year. I took the 100 bill out of my wallet, held it up, and asked the class to tell me what it was. Obviously, they knew what it was. Who wouldn't? I then asked them how much it was worth, to which they responded $100. I began to explain how $100 is a lot of money, no matter how rich or poor you are in this world. Then I asked them who wanted $100. 14 out of 14 students raised their hands before I could ever finish the sentence. The next part of my lesson required me to explain how simple $100 bill can be related to our lives. I explained that this perfect 100 bill is like all of us when we are born. No flaws, no imperfections, no negative thoughts being thrown at us by others. I had the students pass the 100 bill around and share something mean someone has said or done to them and how it made them feel, using the 100 bill as visualization. If it was something minor, they would fold it maybe once. If it was something more hurtful, they may be folded a couple of times. At the end of the lesson, when all students were done sharing their story, I looked at the 100 bill. Now it was crumbled, folded to what seems like a million times, and held it up again. I asked my class, how much is it worth now? They replied, $100 still. I asked, who wants it? And again, 14 out of 14 raised their hands. So I asked, why? It's all crumbled, folded, and it doesn't even look like 100 bill anymore. I explained to them that no matter what anyone in this world said about you, your abilities, your worth, your value, or your flaws, you are still worth something. The same as you've always been worth when you was born. I ended my final lesson by saying this: what you say and do to people matters. You may not see it, but I can promise you it matters. No matter how many times this 100 bill was folded or crumbled up, it's still worth $100. It's still can be spent exact amount of money as to when it was brand new with no faults or imperfections. That's the same with all of you. You are still very valuable. My task for you is to find someone around you who doesn't feel that they are valuable, and pass on this lesson I've taught you today, and be the difference.
Mom.
Be the difference
Mom.
you want to see in this world.
I want to say something.
I'm almost done.
I have an ouchie on my toe.
Okay, we'll fix it after I'm done.
No,
Be
you
hope.
hear more about your kid or about that.
Okay, be hope to those
Mom, I want to
whose lives are far from easy. By the end of this lesson, there wasn't a dry eye in the room. Look, and what I want to tell you today, that what you say and what you do to others matters. So be careful with your words and with your actions. Be kind. Look at this. I want to share something amazing. Look what I just received in the mail. Isn't that gorgeous? How awesome. There is heart right in the middle of it. This is crystal grid that my friend and business partner, Nancy Cooper, sent me in the mail. I was so excited to see it. We did a Facebook Live, dual Facebook Live yesterday with her. And I was talking about her grids. And I really love and appreciate what she does. You know how she made me feel today? Loved, valuable. She passed on the positive energy that was passed on to me through this work, you know. You can actually hang it up. It's wooden. And she signed it with heart. Love you, Nancy. I really appreciate it. My kids love it too. They cannot get their hands off of it, but I would like to hang it in my bedroom, and so everyone can enjoy looking at it. It's a mosaic, and it symbolizes love and positive energy. So be a difference, make a difference in someone's life today. It will never go unnoticed. I love you all. Have a wonderful day. Thank you for joining me. I'm only one message away if you ever need to talk. Love you. Bye.